Seeing that only one Dousheng was blocking his way, Xiao Yan's expression was filled with disdain as he immediately declared, "One person can't stop me, I want to fight too." Continuing from the previous scene, when Feng Qingge and Zhu Feng heard Xiao Yan's words, their eyelids twitched violently. This fellow had grown even more arrogant after just 2 years. They knew clearly that this time, 3 supreme elders of the heavenly demon Phoenix clan, all true Dousheng powerhouses, had personally accompanied them. "You brats still wet behind the ears. When this old man roamed the continent, your mother wasn't even born yet." Hearing Xiao Yan's rude words, the Eagle Emperor's eyes flashed with killing intent. His vigorous Dao Qi erupted like a raging storm. "Kill him." A cold, murderous intent also surfaced on the Phoenix Empress's face. "Her excellent. I also want to see whether the 3 demon emperors of your heavenly demon Phoenix clan have made any progress over the years." Yao Ming's figure moved, instantly dashing forward. "I alone am enough to deal with this old hag. Kun Emperor, you handle that brat. Eagle Emperor, take the others and wipe out those pieces of trash." The Phoenix Empress barked icily, right after her figure shot forward as well, colliding fiercely with Yao Ming. Terrifying waves of energy swept outward in all directions. "One person can't stop me. The 2 of you should come at me together." Xiao Yan appeared directly before the Kun Emperor. Golden light burst forth as his body expanded, his fist smashing mercilessly toward the Kun Emperor. Facing Xiao Yan's overwhelming offensive, the Kun Emperor's expression changed. He opened his mouth and a surge of dense black qi erupted, instantly forming a massive gaping maw that attempted to swallow Xiao Yan's fist whole. Seeing this, Xiao Yan let out a cold laugh. His palm trembled violently, and the giant black maw instantly exploded. The remaining shockwave blasted straight toward the Kun Emperor, smashed by Xiao Yan's punch. The Kun Emperor let out a muffled groan and staggered backward for over 100 meters before he finally stopped, staring at Xiao Yan in horror. Although both were late 1-star Dousheng, Xiao Yan's combat strength was abnormally terrifying. Second brother, the Eagle Emperor, who had been about to attack Little Dr. Fairy's group, saw the Kun Emperor being blasted away and immediately flashed beside him. His gaze became cold and wary as he stared fixedly at Xiao Yan. "This brat is strange. The 2 of us will strike together and finish him quickly." Hearing this, the Kun Emperor nodded. After the exchange just now, he understood clearly he absolutely could not face Xiao Yan alone. In the distance, Feng Qingge and Zhu Feng watched the scene unfold, their faces turning pale as they stared at the golden glowing figure. He's actually a Dousheng stronger than Elder Kun. How is that possible? When they tried their best to chase after Xiao Yan, they suddenly realized they couldn't even catch a glimpse of his shadow anymore. For 2 arrogant geniuses like them, this was a devastating blow. Suddenly, 2 phoenix cries tore through the void, shaking heaven and earth. The bodies of the Kun Emperor and Eagle Emperor rapidly expanded, instantly transforming into half-man, half-beast forms. Haha. So what if there are 2 Doushengs? Today let me see what the combined strength of 2 Doushengs can do to me. You insolent junior seeking death. Hearing Xiao Yan's bold laughter, the Eagle Emperor's expression darkened completely. For many years the 2 had rampaged across the continent, infamous and feared by all. To be provoked by a mere junior, this humiliation was unbearable. Second brother, kill him. Hearing the command, black qi around the Kun Emperor surged violently, instantly forming countless dense, sinister whirlwinds. This was his ultimate technique, protected by this vortex field. He could ignore most attacks. The Eagle Emperor moved with terrifying speed. His massive wings unfolded as he instantly appeared above Xiao Yan. Sharp, pitch-black talons slashed down toward Xiao Yan's head. At the same time, the Kun Emperor unleashed his own powerful Do technique. Xiao Yan's gaze swept rapidly across the surroundings. Even when facing the combined assault of 2 Dousheng, he showed no trace of panic. He raised a finger and tapped toward the incoming claw wind descending from above. Yellow Spring Finger. A massive dark gold finger manifested in mid-air, violently colliding with the claw attack. Great Heaven Creation Palm. Right after Xiao Yan slammed his right palm downward, and a gigantic black halo rapidly expanded outward. Under Xiao Yan's fierce counterattack, both of their offensives were shattered. The Eagle Emperor and Kun Emperor were forced back by the shockwave. All of this brat's Dao techniques are heavenly rank, and he executes them with such terrifying mastery. The Kun Emperor and Eagle Emperor were both visibly shaken. Xiao Yan's eyes then swept toward the battlefield, where the Phoenix Empress and Yao Ming were clashing. Seeing Yao Ming slightly falling into disadvantage, his heart sank a little. On the other side, the elder of the 9 Nether Earth Serpent clan roared. Lead everyone and deal with the rest of the Heavenly Demon Phoenix clan. All of you follow me. Today let the Heavenly Demon Phoenix clan witness the might of the 9 Nether Earth Serpent clan. With that, the elder rushed into the ranks of the Heavenly Demon Phoenix clan. Their side no longer had any semi-sage experts. The strongest among them were only Peak 9 turn Dozun. Facing the ferocious charge of the 9 Nether clan's elder, they suffered casualties within moments. Seeing this, the faces of the Eagle Emperor and Kun Emperor darkened with fury. However, just as they were about to retreat and assist, Xiao Yan's figure abruptly appeared before them. Get back. Xiao Yan stared coldly at the two. At the same time, Duqi gathered within his palm. Yellow spring palm. As Xiao Yan's palm descended, the two immediately felt a destructive force surging toward them. Their expressions turned extremely grave. In the next instant, the two expanded, transforming into colossal heavenly demon phoenixes, thousands of meters tall. Two massive beams of light spewed from their mouths, violently colliding with the descending palm imprint. Suppress. Seeing the yellow spring palm being held back, Xiao Yan's gaze turned icy. A tribal mark surfaced at the center of his brow, and his aura skyrocketed abruptly. Not good, his aura suddenly exploded. Realizing the change, the two emperors' expressions changed drastically. Yet before they could scatter and escape, the enormous palm above suddenly pressed down. The two beams shattered with a thunderous explosion. The yellow spring palm crashed down violently, smashing onto their titanic bodies. In an instant, horrifying flames erupted. Their massive forms were blasted until flesh split and charred. Explosive flashes bursting across their bodies. This blow directly inflicted serious injuries on both of them. Seal. Xiao Yan stepped lightly through the air, appearing like a ghost above the two emperors' heads. His hand seals shifted swiftly, and two strange pillars of light shot straight into their spiritual seas. After sealing the two emperors, Xiao Yan's cold gaze swept toward the remaining experts of the Heavenly Demon Phoenix clan. Feeling his eyes fall upon them, they all shuddered violently. Even two supreme elders failed to stop Xiao Yan. How could they possibly resist? Run. Glancing at each other, fear surged uncontrollably within them as they scattered in all directions. Trying to run, Xiao Yan clenched his fist. The void instantly froze, forming an invisible cage. With a wave of his sleeve, the cage shrank rapidly, trapping every Heavenly Demon Phoenix expert within a space less than 10 meters wide. No matter how they struggled, it was useless. After finishing everything, Xiao Yan lifted his head and looked toward the distant battlefield, where the Phoenix Empress and Yao Ming were still fighting. He let out a cold laugh. Phoenix Empress, Kun Emperor and Eagle Emperor have already fallen. If you dare take another step, every 12 breaths I will kill one of your people. What? Hearing Xiao Yan's icy roar, both the Phoenix Empress and Yao Ming froze. Turning sharply to look, immediately they were stunned. In Xiao Yan's hands were the Kun Emperor and Eagle Emperor, their bodies soaked in blood, their lives uncertain.